It's not hard to beat easy, but you kind of want to have like a lot of, like, I kind of play fast, so I create a lot of blocks that I can later turn into a thing. Brain go fast, game you go slow, death. Yeah, yeah. Kind of not wrong there. And I'm not at the point I'm really thinking, like, 2 steps ahead with my moves. Like, this will create a thing later. Which is a little bit more involved of a thought process. Low-key, it annoys me that the first skin of the game is, like, has a requirement of 100. Which means that, like, it's longer than the skins that come after, especially because you don't have a board built up to, like, just kind of have extra clears along the way. Alright, let's get in the fucking zone, son. That was a mistake. The cool thing about puzzle games is when you learn the point at which, every mistake is really just, like, set up for later. Luminous is nice in that kind of, like, Bob Ross sort of way of just, like, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Now, that's not to say there aren't actually mistakes, but, like, it's one of those cool things about most block puzzle games, especially in, like, single-player modes, where almost everything, like, if it's a mistake now, it can be turned into something useful later. You know, even with the reduced graphics settings, this skin still is, like, one of the most graphically intensive, which is a shame because it's honestly one of the most fun. My favorite types of skins in this game are the ones that are just squares. just fucking squares everywhere. We around here love squares. Low key, maybe I should move the square emote from my Discord over to Franker Facey. That should be it. Fucking blue square, dude. The fucking little blue square. Like, this game is perfect for if you're fucking playing Wordle. As funny as I remember watching it for like a little bit, I was watching the speedrun of this game that's on speedrun.com, and I was just like, this guy's not playing as fast as he could be. And then I would just kind of think very shortly after, wait, he's getting like a ton of clears like relatively quickly for this game. And then I looked at the time, I'm like how fast I'm able to clear the skins versus how fast they are. And I'm just like, wow, that's, this person is significantly better than me. Even if, my expectation was maybe a little faster, just because I've seen fucking, like, god gamer tier speedrunners of the, of Remastered. I am Luminous' greatest warrior. I will... If Luminous has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Luminous has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Luminous has 1 fan, that is me. If Luminous has no fans, it means I am no longer of this earth. Because vegetables. Eat your fucking vegetables, kids. Let's go. You're not my mom that I know of. I'm pretty sure I don't have the anatomy for that to be possible. And I'm pretty sure I have not transitioned. And no, I am not taking applications to be force femmed. That sentence did not. That sentence sounded a lot more normal in my head. No, I'm trying to play off it. That's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. Come, Amelia. I feel like this music should go harder than it does, and it goes pretty hard. Wow. I think I'm comparing against best splits here, so that might be why I'm losing so much time. Because, like, I don't have a completed run attached to these splits, so it's gonna just be in the red until I finally am, like... A, complete a run with these splits, and B... Ugh, fucking this up. Whenever I get a gold, when I get to the point of, the stuff that I don't have splits for. Oh god, that's gonna be, that's not as big as I was hoping, but it's pretty solid. No, that was not the square that I meant to make. Okay. Yeah, no, my best globe split was disgusting. Like, by my standards. Also, if you're wondering what the split names are, that's just the name of the skins. It was kind of a pain to actually copy them over. And there are 35 of these sons of bitches, which means that RTA, this takes a little over an hour for me. Gold! Admittedly, one of the kind of nice things about running a game like this is it's like, even if you lose time on a current split, like, the way the skin transitions, time loss in the short term can be time save in the future. So the splits are kind of just there for show. Hello. Yeah, the main reason for playing playlist is that it's the fastest way to do things. Trying to go through survival mode, it's just like, you're gonna have to deal with the 10-minute fucking auto-scroller at the end of the run, so it's just like... As much as I love survival, like, as a mode, ending on... God, what is the name? Destiny, I think is what it's called? I like that skin for what it is, because it's kind of a just big medley of the rest of the game. But, for speed purposes, yeah, just not having to do that is kind of, preferable. Okay, I died on this last time. I will not die on it this time. No, I died on, the next skin, I think? Mistakes were made. Mentally, my brain just kind of sticks to, like, one part of the board. Okay, yeah, no. The fucking coconut level's not what I got to earlier, so... New stream PB, I guess. This is a skin I do enjoy. It's like... It's fucking... It feels postmodern. Ah, that's bad, actually. I was hoping to get, like, a much bigger chain block out of that. That was the one way that I didn't want to rotate that. You know, I wanted to do this for fun, to just kind of kill some time, because I really like this game. And I was going to do a different speed game later. And now I'm, like, too committed to this shit. Also a pretty cool skin. Like, that is one thing I will say about this game. I do agree with Terex from earlier. Like, most of the skins in this game are good. I think the only one that I think is, like, kind of just generally bad is at the second to last one of the game. Candle and Lantern skin hater. Yes. One of the ones I don't like, not because it's bad, but because it's like, for whatever reason, it just fucks with me specifically, is Elevator. It's funny when you get faster than the music, so like the music kind of has to abruptly shift to its next phase. You play without the music. That's some psycho. That's some psycho shit right there. I assume if you're just adding your own soundtrack, I get that. But I am streaming, so I don't know. I'm kind of a like a stickler for like actually playing the. Oh, that was a chain block. I'm kind of a stickler for, like, playing a video game with its music. Because it's like, that feels like an intentionally done part of the game. Like, obviously it depends on the game. Some games just don't have music much. And, like, after 1,000 hours of running a game, I might tinker with the soundtrack, but fair enough. I keep the music on mainly, like, in part for this game. I think it's good because, like, the clear line is actually synced up to the music a little bit, and it kind of like, yeah, it indicates the phase changes. Because for this category especially, you don't want to clear more blocks than you need to on any given skin. Because then you're just wasting blocks from the next skin. Alright, this is the most wacky skin in my opinion as far as, like, music goes. Ah, I wanted that on the other side. My inability to actually make good use of chain blocks has been kind of my, like, the death of my, like, speed. That's fair. Hey, it's probably my favorite skin in this entire game, to be honest. Like, aesthetically. And the one I would play on multiplayer more often if I wasn't a troll. I just have most graphical settings lowered, mainly for resource purposes. That's fairly standard with Tetris Effect / enhance games. I don't know who came up with the idea of making a track about, like, trains go this hard, because when I think of trains, I think of a lot more relaxing. Train that's off the rails, I guess. You don't give a fuck with the audiovisual experience? I mean, I do think it's kind of like the key part of the game by its design, but, like, I'm also a speedrunner, and I cannot possibly judge somebody for playing a game, like, differently than what they were going for. If, like, you're having a good time, like, I don't care. Like, find the way that makes the game fun for you. That's what's important. Wait, what the fuck? He just ate my chain block. I did not see how that happened. I must have screwed up. Solid color block skins option. I mean, I kind of would just say play Luminous Remastered if that's what you're going for. But I think the skins being kind of fucky is like part of the like design process. Like the game would just be kind of sterile if it was just, you know, monochrome. Or I guess bichrome. Alright, so this is the skin that just fucks me the most. Not even a bad skin, it's just... It's a lot of failure happens here. I don't know, I think that's the appeal, personally. Like, there are some skins that I hate, but even then, like, the reason I hate them has to do with kind of the, like, I guess if you want to call it friction that they add to the game. Like... You have to process them and read them a little differently than others. Like, I don't think that's an inherently bad thing. I think there should be some that are a little more difficult to read than others. It's just the amount. There is such a thing as too much. Just fuck off, BitTorrent. I got the pop-up on here telling me that there's an update. Yes, me, I think the spider skin is the like my second least favorite, other than, you know, other than Torch and Lantern. And this one's more the background effects are kind of awful. And I even turned spider mode off to make it lag less. Now, this is a skin we're using the black background actually kind of is a big shame, because I think this skin is so much cooler when you have the, like, Santorini-looking place in the background. I got it for a review, so I can't say I bought it. But multiplayer was not the reason I got it. Also, I think your name is familiar. I wonder if I've, like, ran into you in online play before. I might have to check my screenshots. I might have, like, ran into you before. If you've ever played somebody who uses, Lantern and Torch on multiplayer, that might have been me. SR? That the rating, or? I'd have to check. I only log into the multiplayer once in a while, so... But I was doing that from, like, day one, so there's a chance. There's not a lot of people online, so... It would have been a while ago. Then again, I don't know how long you've been playing this. You'd play this from day one? Gotcha. This is a skin that I feel like I should like, but I don't. I thought there was more connected there than there was. I almost died there. Stupid Coldplay ass skin. I like this one aesthetically.
I lift my head to the sky, looking for answers in the clouds far up high.
You're stopping funny. Hey, apart from like one thing in there, none of that is my content. It's just stuff that I run into and the people that I see. But not. I'm glad people have been enjoying it as much as me. Alright. It's unfortunate that burst just, like, it doesn't count towards your progress. Like, otherwise I'd be just fucking going ham on that shit.
I see your face, I hold you tight. This thin corner keeps drifting through the night. Your touch so warm, it feels like
Mm-hmm. This skin always goes like super fast whenever I'm playing it. Like even on hard, this is like one of the fastest skins. Very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, come on. There's one left. Want to do custom matches? You haven't done your multiplayer chores for the week? I'll play Yo 1 after this. I have other things I want to do with my stream, but, since it's hard enough getting a game of multiplayer these days, I will oblige you on one. This was just something I wanted to do today, because, like, I stream this game as kind of the warm-up to my stream fairly often, and multiplayer is like a crapshoot whether I actually can get a lobby. I know it's the weekend, and it's, like, not super late, so, like, there would have been a higher chance of that, but, you know, I was just like, hey, let's do something a little different today. I'm a speedrunner, we just kind of... do stuff. Like, I might as well. Sometimes I just do, like, playthroughs with a timer of stuff. Same thing with randomizers. Dang it, I misdropped. I misdropped. Alright, I'll play you in a match, but I will set one rule. No screen peeking. No stream sniping, a puzzle game. Yeah, I'm not even close. I'm not even close to 6,000, I'm pretty sure. Alright, it's fuck this skin level. I mean, I think I'm like... I just haven't been getting enough lobbies, I don't play enough. So... I imagine you will probably destroy me. I don't think I have 6,000. Hatred, hatred for Candle Lantern. I don't like this skin either, which is why I'm the kind of person who will put it in multiplayer. So, like, I will make other people deal with its poor readability. I mean, I'm sure you can tell from watching me I'm not the best at this, so... But I'm just happy to sell more people on this game. If anyone watching decides they want to buy it, that is a success from me. Alright, no sub 50, but... Hey, you know what? That's fine. Alright. Hardest level in the game, go. It's so uplifting for how fucking hard it is on, like, the hard difficulty if you're not, like, super good at Luminous. Like, I remember this was the part where, when I was, like, doing survival runs where I would end up dying the most. It's the hardest skin in the game, apart from, like, I guess, Destiny or whatever the final one is, but that's, like, more because that's 10 minutes flat that you have to last. Alright. Not too bad, because I'm playing on easy. We're just trying to go fast. S rank. Okay, 5118.1. My time. I guess it calculates time a little late. Room D. Okay.